Hey guys, it's Cheryl again. I'll be showing you how to do a Brazilian wax today. Not on an actual model, but on my dummy that I got at the sex shop. Okay, so firstly, if I've just driven some hairs, the big bulbs are the roots, and then the hairs going down is the way the hair's growing. All you've got to do is prep the skin first with pre-cleanse. I'll put a link up here for you so you can follow. Okay, so now we're going to grab the wax. Okay, so I'm just going to get some Azulon wax. That's the hot wax for Brazilian wax for sensitive areas. Okay, so just put a spatula in and just grab some up. And what I'm going to do is just test it on my wrist first, just to check the temperature, if it's too hot or not. If it's too hot on your wrist, then you're definitely not going to apply it on yourself. Okay, so that's fine. So what we're going to do on the actual Brazilian is going to let it set, flick it once, and rip it, and press down. I'm going to apply it going against the hair growth. So we're going to start at the top, going against the hair growth. Just scuff the hairs. So just create a figure of 8. And just create that edge. Okay, so because we've applied the hair against the growth going that way, we're going to flick it from that way and then rip it and press. So make sure you're also stretching the skin. Now we're going to go down onto your other area. So going up, because the hairs are growing downways, we're going to go against the hair growth, scuffing the hairs up. And then we're just going to create an edge. Okay, so if it's still sticky, that means it's not ready yet. Just let it set. Okay, so we're going to flick it up and pull and press. There you go. Okay, so the last bit, just make sure you put your leg up like a yoga pose. That way it helps stretch the skin. And then just apply it into that area. Now if it's a bit messy, all you can do is just grab more wax and add a second layer and create an edge. Say we have hair in the inner sides, all you're going to do is get a cotton tip and just apply it closer to the lip of the vagina. And that will grab the smaller hairs. That one's ready. Pull. It's not ready yet. And pull. There we go. That's all done. So we're just going to do the rest of the top. Okay, so this is after waxing the Brazilian. And that's what it looks like. All nice, smooth and clean. So just remember, with preventing ingrown hairs, you have to exfoliate the skin to help lift up the dead skin cells and the hairs, and also moisturize the skin. Avoid sunbaking and chlorine and gymming, any exercise, otherwise you're more likely to get a few breakouts around there just because you're more vulnerable to bacteria. If you want to come see me for a Brazilian wax, you can find my details in the description box.